Welcome back to more songs that sound like Jellyfish.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Bleu Macaulay is not only a brilliant musician and songwriter, but the guy's worked with a bevy of Power Pop Hall of Fame artists and technicians, including none other than Andy Sturmer, who he teamed up with on more than one occasion, like this number from Bleu's major label debut, Redhead.
Crooked LA smile. She caught on just a little too late. Oh, you had practically moved in by the second day. Oh, but who could really blame you? Everybody's guilty of that kind of thing sometimes. Maybe you'll be smarter if you get a second try. Take my word, it could be worse.
In late 2012, Macaulay started a fundraising campaign for his fifth album, and was so successful he even gave his fans a little thank you gift.
You can hear the tunes before anybody else,
and you can even play along.
I'll play in your living room, or I'll produce your record, or write you a birthday song.
Make a wish.
You can have all this and even more in the land of magical rewards.
Would you re-record Redhead for the 10-year anniversary just for me?
I'll do anything for you, I'll do that and more in the land of magical rewards. I used to think the sky was always blue, the sun was always bright, and my eyes were too. Days were long, went on and on. I used to think I'd be a fireman, I'd put the fires out with my own two hands. I never learned the flame still burns. Someday, maybe I'll say love's a fool's game, but today all the memories are fading fast, and now the future is flying past. But still I'm searching for the greener grass. Another year, and it's all downhill from here. Today, gone tomorrow, so live it up, 'cause it's all down, 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 down. I've got a new record,
A brand new record.
a new record just for you. I've got lots of extras,
Nude erections,
bells and whistles,
guitars and
and
fiddles.
shits and giggles and rhymes and riddles. So it's official, oh, my name isn't Blue.
Yeah,
Got a new record,
he's got a new record.
and it's just for
As a longtime touring member of 10cc and Jeff Lynne's ELO, Londoner Iain Hornal has earned his fair share of frequent flyer miles. But when he has some time to himself, he makes his own records. And his most recent, Return to the Magic Kingdom, sounds exactly like its title. In fact, once you're there, you may never want to come back.
Let's start over somewhere out of reach. We'll build a castle and leave it on the beach. No need to worry, we shall not be moved. Mother Nature doesn't have a point to prove. Tick all the boxes, 8 or 9 or maybe 10. And then I can breathe again. Waste away your wonder. Too busy making plans. Taste the water, touch the sand under your next incarnation, I'll demand to be born first, expanding my universe. Before the leaders kneel to pray, they wash their hands, they wash his brain. His fate is sealed, his path revealed. Tell me, what chance does he have to advance beyond all of the lies he's been told? How could his heart not be hardened and cold? Lover and you would do well to remember that they know not what they do. And maybe I don't know either, and maybe neither do you. Pain's a kind of heart disease. Do yourself a favor, love your random. You want to put out the fire, love your enemies. You need to rise and love your enemies.
San Francisco's The Real Numbers released their final album and first to be on a proper label, Cool Cat Music, in early 2024. Simply entitled Thank You, the collection was recorded in Tennessee with the help of some of their friends, including Tim Smith and Roger Manning Jr., who supplies the keyboards on this album highlight.
The Miracle Mile was her bright Broadway, her Champs-Élysées of rushing cars, quixotic towers. Now once in a while she sips her holiday. These scenes replay, the hours pass, she's checking out today. Now everywhere she goes, she's walking in circles, speaking in riddles. But I think she feels better, and even though nobody else knows, all the world's her oyster, and she owes it all to Lydia Pinkham.
London-based Silvertwin prefers to stay in the shadows, as little information about them is available. They were able to get producer Jonathan Ratto of Lemon Twigs and Foxygen fame to helm their self-titled debut in 2021. Silvertwin also released an EP recently, so they're still breathing.
No doubt about it, I'm going insane. A glance so strong, it numbs the pain. This mania seems it will always remain, so long as you do too. Honey, it's you that is driving me wild. Though how could I ever complain? For you I'd do it all again. Driving me wild. How could I ever complain? For you, I'd do it all again.
If you're ever in western Massachusetts, be sure to look up the Glad Machine. Led by vocalist Brad Thayer, the act just released their third album in the fall of '25 and play some of the most inventive power pop in New England.
You say you're feeling like Sunday morning's never gonna come. And you can say what you want, what you like, when you feel like you do. We're needing our days in the sun. Say you wanna tell me that you wanna, you can't sleep alone. It was you, remember, baby, it's you. Everybody's smiling and waving at you, and they crawl like rats at your feet. It's a royal congregation, and you are the queen. You could cry, your life is so sweet. But forget it, you regret it when the truth becomes the consequences, and life's passed you by. 'Cause it's nice to be pretty, but soon a day will come when you see what it's like to be you.
Linus of Hollywood sounds like a lavish Rodeo Drive boutique, but it's just James Kevin Dotson, who arrived in LA in the mid-90s, answered a music advert looking for a guitarist, and suddenly found himself in a band called Size 14. Remember Claire Danes' Poster? He then put out the first of his 5 proper solo records, just months prior to Y2K. And just like a lavish boutique owner, Linus seems to know every big name in town.
So you've worked with some of the, what I would consider the cream of the crop of the power pop genre. You've worked with, Probe and Gregory, the Wondermints, Roger Manning, Andy Sturmer, Willie Wisely, Parthenon Huxley, and Puffy Ayumi. Were you in part of Roger Joseph Manning's tour of Japan?
It's been me and this guy named Aaron Kaplan playing guitar, and then Eric Scotus playing drums, who was in Imperial Drag as well. But yeah, we went to Japan, and we did the Fuji Rock Fest, and Jason Faulkner got up on stage, and we got to pretend like we were in Jellyfish for a moment.
I want to bring out Mr. Jason Faulkner. Mr. Linus of Hollywood. Yes, he's all the way from Hollywood. Many of you know him already from his great past work.
Good morning, you sleepyhead. What you say we just stay in bed? Tell all your friends are calling, they'll just have to wait. It's warm in here and it's cold out there, and I don't wanna go anywhere. So get back underneath the covers, let's love the time away. Why you wanna go to all that trouble getting dressed? You know I think you look so pretty when your hair's a mess. Promise me you'll stay. Let's just stay in bed all day. We both know it's back to work on Monday. We'll go on and live our useless lives. But today we're on vacation in our king-size paradise. Let's just stay in bed all day.
Currently, Linus continues to stay busy with two bands, electropop act Able Machines and punk boppers Nerf Herder, while he continues to work with others, like David Myhr and Bowling for Soup's Jarrett Reddick. It seems Linus's boutique is still open for business. Caper Clowns are an absolutely delightful band from Denmark, featuring multiple vocalists and multi-instrumentalists that should appeal to all power pop musicologists. 4 stellar albums in the past decade have earned them a loyal following, in Scandinavia and abroad.
Caper Clowns is a 5-piece band, and well, there's some special things about this band. It's 10 years old, but within the past 5 years or so, your father joined the band.
Yeah.
Yep, that's not usual, and it's like it's a bit like Michael Jackson or Beach Boys, because the manager is.
That's my mum.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often.
No, you don't.
No.
Probably for a reason.
Probably for a reason.
Lost the ridge slowly, trip by trip, through a tap dancing scholarship. Now she's stuck with a law degree, destiny or force of history. Soon she will be rich. Maybe true, she did everything she's supposed to do. Living is the sky. She will find a success from a monetary point of view. I'm quite surprised you can't infer that you are really her. You say that you're okay, but I see salt water in your eye. Go give yourself another try and redefine the role of I. You say that you're okay, but you see I'll get to you eventually. There's more to life than not to fail, and happiness won't leave a paper trail. Tick-tick-tock sounds of a clock. It's closing in on you now. Knock, 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 in and out of luck. What you gonna do?
So you started writing songs, and you told me when we talked beforehand that in the beginning you didn't really want to learn other people's songs. You wanted to write them yourself instead.
I've always enjoyed the creative process, and there's really not much of that if you just Google a song and the chords and you just go, okay, I play this, It's been done, and it's probably been done better than I can do anyway. So, but if I write a song, then it's mine.
Yeah.
And no one's done it before. No one's done it better.
No.
And I get to do whatever I want.
Zooming in on the days that I've gone, wasted on business trips. Every mistake and loss that I break, it slips through my fingertips. Waltzing around as I'm faking a smile, stuck inside my mind for a while, telling myself that it won't be long, but I'm still singing pineapple songs. I'm still singing pineapple songs. You and I have traveled far and wide, seen the dark and light. Every little step on our crusade, always unafraid. But now we're out of sync. We've lost the missing link. If only you could dream the way I dream, and I will not let them drag you down. I will keep you safe and sound, your halo crown, and I will not ever be the one to eclipse your sun. If only you could dream the way I dream. Everybody loves a villain at the pictures. Everybody cheers the bad guy on TV. He gives a cheeky wink for the tabloids and their cameras. Safe in the knowledge that the witnesses won't speak. Scourge of the law-abiding guy, you're the thugs. But his mom still loves him, though she knows he's bad. He's also well connected with his posterous with time. Want to love the guy.
Captain Wilberforce began as a solo DIY project for Leeds-based singer-songwriter Simon Bristol, before eventually turning into something more. And after 20 years of making records, their 6th studio effort is due in 2026. So, mark those calendars.
I got the note that you wrote that was wrapped around a stone in the hall. Oh yeah. I have to admit that it shook me a bit, truth be told. Oh yeah.
Kevin Reeves' 2006 album, It's About Time, is a little pop gem tucked all the way up in Michigan. The multi-instrumentalist has released 3 albums, but it's this one that should interest jelly folks the most.
In disbelief I stand alone, 'cause I'm out here on my own, and I don't know where I am. I drive for miles on empty road, on the edge of overload, and no one seems to give a damn. Well, I play the game, and I don't even know my name, 'cause I've forgotten who I am and where I'm from. Well, I jump through hoops of fire for somebody else's damn desire, and I don't even seem to get a single crumb. And my crazy life is empty, cold and numb when I play the game.
The Deer Hunter is like a proggy witch's brew of Jellyfish, Danny Elfman, Panic at the Disco, and Gilbert O'Sullivan. Dark, moody, trepidatious, and mystifying, this is by no means a pop band. But if you like to be challenged musically while wearing a straitjacket, the Deer Hunter are certainly up to the task.
The seed of the apothecary, an heir to 8 ends. She loves the sound they make as they expel a breath, the soul from the chest. She laughs a little, but never makes a sound. She swears she's offering you something savory, so take a drink of product number 1. And now it seems to smooth intoxication. Well, just one drop is more than enough. I've been misplaced in so many ways, broken battlegrounds, hiding veils of delicate deceit. Yet here I breathe, teeth still gleam from holy water, while millions of lambs migrate to the slaughter. My hand in a bag, and my hands are bound to my feet, and voices sing. Were we raised like common thieves, tossed in a cell to feast with fleas, all because we never had written a word? What will I see tonight in these eyes? And what will I know when the morning comes? What will I see tonight in these eyes? And what will I know when the morning
Jellyfish were kind of very much, they pulled in so many influences that we now just would regard as influences. You know, somebody would say Queen, ELO, whatever, the things I'd name, they would say those first. before they say Jellyfish. Jellyfish are like a next generation band as far as that's concerned. But what I would say is that Jellyfish were a very important link in the chain, in so much as people seeing it happen. I think if you were to ask what got some people off their arses, I'd say Jellyfish would come up every time, you know.
Born in the UK, Duncan Maitland's early career was highlighted by a decade-long stint with the Dublin-based band Picture House. Then, after kicking around the industry with stints by the likes of Pugwash and XTC, Maitland finally released his own solo album in 2010.
Chaser, what's happening? Run and see. It's over, the waiting. Come follow me. There's a line that's forming on your street to meet the stars and kiss their feet. And every would-be stands appalled as Terry takes the curtain call. Everybody's playing it cool, greasing palms, blowing their loads. Ah yeah, everybody's playing it cool, but the one's joined hands is my best friend. But it's hard these days to tell. But Terry the Toad's alive and well.
For some people, having one or two bands just isn't enough. Take Newcastle's Willie Dowling, for example. His first band was The Grip, a glam metal act. Next was the Wild Hearts in the early 90s. Honeycrack showed up mid-decade. I have that one. Then in 2004, Dowling returned with a new outfit called Jackdaw 4, who leaned into iconic power pop influences in a big way.
Shut your mouth, you circus freak. No one told you could speak. Close your eyes and sink inside. Find a place to hide. They love to laugh and stare. Catch you in your underwear. Every word designed for pain. Put you down again. But it's all here, neatly planned. 'Cause in the book I'll take you there. Then it's all clear, every stage, nasty details, delete page. And I remember hanging out at the beach all day when the sun was gone. On Whitley Bay was Malibu, and all you got to do is put the Beach Boys on. So put the Beach Boys on. Ba, 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 ba. Lacking any social grace, uncomfortable to show his face. Heimlich hides himself away, curator of the everyday. Paper masks and toothpaste tubes, clay pipes, jam jars, penthouse news. Mossy squibs from dying trees and maps of lakes he's never seen. Witness to a dull creator, commonplace appreciator, high priest of the ordinary, sublime untemporalities that no one ever noticed. How'd you forgive yourself when you've no self to forgive? And how can you put it
Jackdaw 4 coincidentally made 4 albums, before Dowling teamed up with John Poole, who he'd played with in the Wildhearts 20 years prior. The result was the Dowling Pool, where the enigmatic duo provide thought-provoking lyrics over flawless arrangements. Sign me up.
She slurps her tea while spilling it, creating the mood and killing it. One more stain to clean. She shifts her focus back to the scene. He recoils with a face like thunder as the sickness sucks him under. Right, cruel and searing rage, large upon his poison page. Go tear it down, then spread the word around you. I trigger the light, side of the hand, ready to bury my head in the sand. One of the sheep, telling a cheap, I'll sleep, I'm weak inside her. You know it's killing me, she's stuck, I'll repeat again. Reason to go back and repeat again. Whatever your worst may be, wherever it breaks, I wanna be there. Where the world can see, we made a mistake, I wanna be there, be Well, friend said maybe it was better not to tell her, but I just can't help it. I'm a curious fella and it's dawning slowly. I may just tell her she's the one and only. Oh, when she knows, she'll have her reasons, I suppose. And all she said is when she knows, so she comes and goes. I guess it keeps me on my toes. And all she'll say is when she knows, she knows.
Even though the Wellingtons hail from Melbourne, Australia, their home away from home is Japan, where they're quite successful, even having their music featured in an assortment of television commercials there. And with a half-dozen tasty albums under their belts, they've suddenly become power pop veterans, with no signs of slowing down.
Who's your favourite artists and who has influenced you the most?
When I went to high school, it was more like alternative music that was getting played on this national radio station that we still have, called Triple J, and they were playing bands like Weezer and Fountains of Wayne and Ben Folds and They Might Be Giants, and I kind of really fell for that kind of melodic, crafted kind of pop music, and they had a lot of those bands had that sense of, you know, not wanting to waste a single moment with their arrangements, and it would be like really direct, and I think that's when I gravitated towards that sort of stuff.
I wanna go back, get out of this town. I wanna find truth inside a song. I've gotta find a place where I belong. I don't know why I live in this town, 'cause everyone here is so cliche, trying to fit in every way. I cannot pick the sound, the scene, the places I have been. Hey, hey, we need a holiday, we need it now. After all the drinks have been put down, and if you got a heart, then let me know. So come on and let it shine.
A few years sort of later, I kind of got into bands that expanded on that and pushed the envelope a little bit more. Bands like Jellyfish, Jason Faulkner, XTC and Elvis Costello, because they were a little bit less obvious with their sort of chord changes and thought it outside the box a little bit more, and that kind of sort of showed me that you don't have to write the standard 4-chord rock song every time, and you can throw in a few minor chords and major sevenths, and that's sort of what I aim for now with my arrangements and my songs.
There's 1,000 things I'd like to say to you, but I won't because the message won't get through. I need to know if there's a spark inside your head that I can't reach, or a stupid little moral that I can't teach to get you through. No matter what I say or do, am I getting through to you this time? I need to speak, I'll hold the line. I'm waiting for something else to fall. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know that feeling when you find something that you've never seen before down between the couch cushions and have no idea how it got there? Well, let me introduce you to Skwoony, an artist-producer who's worked with the Licorice Quartet and dabbles with his own stuff, including this tune featuring Manning and Bleu Macaulay that still has a little lint on it.
Lonely cabin, lonely wood. Thought I was part of this neighborhood. My friends call me only when they think they should. It's no surprise we all wear connected disguises. I let mine down, you all turn around and you calmly say it wasn't me anyway. It's not about you, it's about me. See, I used to play here when I was 13, smoking cigarettes and watch TV, dreaming of the day when it would be me. Just give it time. Give it time. There's so little left for me. You're hip and you're hop and I'm pop and I'm rocking guitars. We're different just like Venus and Mars. It's true, there's not a single song that we can call ours. I'm a blast from the past, you're the sound of today. You're telling me it's here to stay. So are you, and now I feel your slip sliding away. Where's the sound of my generation? Where's the spirit of fun, fun, fun? Silly love songs and good vibrations. I'm lost and I've got nowhere to run. You give me lots of love and affection. You're true to me, I shouldn't complain. But I can't stand your record collection. It finally made me see you may not be the one for me. I love to share emotions. I need to know you feel what I feel, but we're falling through the cracks. We're on to different tracks.
Most Jellyfish fans know about David Myhr's 90s band, the Merrymakers, but not many realize how successful David's been since then, becoming an in-demand writer and producer in Japan, with his former Merrymakers bandmate, Andres Helgren, right by his side on many occasions. Then, after more than a decade away from his own music, Myhr popped back onto the radar in 2011 with his solo outing, Soundshine.
Talk, all that you did was talk, and I swallowed every word. It seemed to be making sense.
though the meanings were absurd. Sing, all that I did was sing, and you always sang along. It all just sounded so right, though your melody was wrong. You said let's take it day by day, but I was totally blown away. Why should I ever want to wait? You gave me everything I ever hoped to find, and you're the only one who stayed there in my mind. 'Cause you were everything I ever hoped to find. I was always yours, but you were never mine.
David released his second solo album 6 years later, but in between, co-penned a song for the very popular Swedish film Mickey and Veronica. And not just that, I Love the Feeling from Soundshine became the theme song for a reality television series, following the life of a Real Housewives-type personality in Sweden. And the Japanese-sung version of the tune even hit the top 40 in Japan. Myhr strikes again.
Another Monday to Sunday, working is the one way I feel of use. I move fast like a rocket for a paycheck in pocket. I must produce. I never take time for after, with so much to look after as my excuse. Another spring turns to summer, fall